No sevens. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I'm here. Huzzah! I'm trying to take my vitamins. But I saw everyone starting to come in and I was like, you know what? I can just start. It's not a problem. How's everyone doing? Hi, y'all, Nick. Hi, JJ. Hi, Nick. Hi, Nimby. I want to always call you Nimbly, but your name is Nimby. Hello. Happy Dove Day. It's not Dove Day. I feel like you guys like saying Happy Dove Day for me to just say it's not Dove Day. Hi, Spectre07s. A couple things I get to talk about. I think the most, Hold on. Good. I drank out one water for me to just go grab another. I think the most, like, what's the word? Pressing? The most pressing thing that I like to say is that I'm sorry I didn't show up yesterday. Which I have, I guess, there's a long story for why I didn't show up yesterday. So buckle up. This is a long story. So, when was the last time that I streamed? I think it was 2 days ago, right? When we were playing Mario Party. I think that was, yeah, that was on Saturday. Okay, so I believe on Saturday, if not Saturday, then it was sometime during last week, someone in here jokingly said, and I don't want to call out names. I have a name in my head, but I feel like if I don't want to call, I just don't want to call out names. So if it was you, you can say that it was you. Someone in here jokingly said, oh, Dove journals when she's done streaming. I know that she whips out that journal and she journals when she's done streaming. And then I was like, I don't do that. I was like, I don't do that. When I'm done streaming, I hop myself right into bed. Like, I'm done for today. So, whoever said that prompted, okay, call you out. Yeah, it really was you. It really, in my mind, it was you, JJ, that said that. It was you that said that. So that phrase stuck in my mind, right? That Dove journals when she's done streaming. That stuck in my mind. So ever since that happened, and that was said, I started thinking, and then also I saw something on the internet that was like, it's good for you to journal in the morning because it'll help you set your intentions for the rest of the day. So, on Sunday, I didn't see you guys on Sunday, right? No stream. My family went on vacation and they came back. But I was also, as I was looking for them to come back to the pond, I was also like, let me spend this time doing some journal prep for the whole week, right? So, when I was supposed to stream like during that time slot on Sunday that I typically come in, which is like around now, what I was doing was I was doing my journal prep. I was decorating my journal, and I was trying to set up for the most of the week. I got up to Thursday, I believe, and I was just cutting out pictures, putting them in my journal with my like washi tape and stickers, and it was a good time. I was like, this is really relaxing, and this is also like, this is a good activity to do before bed because I was genuinely tired out from doing that, and I wasn't stressed out at all. I think I've told you guys too, like, sometimes when I come on here during stream, or no, sometimes when I'm done with stream and I go to bed, I feel like I can't sleep, but that doing that and just putting my energy into like decorating my journal actually helped me go to sleep. So that's one thing. I was like, dang, I should try to do that, or to journal more often like that. So that's number one. But number two, now it goes into Monday and Monday morning, right? Saturday was like that. Yeah, I stayed up until 3 a.m. into Saturday morning, but then Sunday into Monday, I slept. I stopped my journaling like around 10, 11 o'clock, and I brushed my teeth. I hopped into my bed, and I was like, that's it. I can't focus. Sometimes I would go on my phone and I would scroll a little bit, but I couldn't. I was like, I'm satisfied. My brain was literally like, I'm satisfied. Also, welcome to everyone that's coming in. I'm just yapping a little bit before we get started. I'm also talking about what I did while I was away for the past couple of days. So it was very good that I did that. I did like my little journal prep, right? So going now into Monday, which was yesterday, I was like, low-key, let me start with my morning journaling, right? I said a little bit earlier in that same story that I said a little bit earlier in that same story that my intention is that I would start journaling in the morning so I could set my intentions for the rest of the day. So Monday was the start of me doing that, which was yesterday. I started writing and writing and writing and writing. I feel like I haven't wrote like that in a while now. And it gave me a lot of energy to pack up. I packed up laundry. I also started cleaning around in my space. But that is also where the trouble begins and why I couldn't stream yesterday. It's because I started cleaning and I was so into cleaning that I ended up, like, not to give too many details, I pretty much made a huge mess on the floor as I was trying to clean and organize and put things away, and then also figure out, like, this has to go, I don't need it. It no longer serves me, you know, the Marie Kondo sort of lifestyle. So I made a huge mess, not only on my floor, but around my desk. And I was like, well, great. Now I can't stream today. But I was also thinking, like, me telling you guys that you wouldn't mind too much if I was like, I'm not going to be able to make it today, because it was really bad. It was a really bad and big mess. So I was like, it is what it is. No one is going to, like, clap me on my wrist and be like, oh, bad stuff from spontaneously cleaning, and you took away my Ranmar hours from me. Bad stuff. Spray. No one was gonna do that to me. So I was like, okay, you have no more energy today, because I spent a lot of hours between yesterday and today trying to clean up. You did enough for today. So go hop into bed and rest. I had my mess laying there. I tried to clean as much as I could. And I was like, this is it, Dove. This is it for today. You done. You're gonna do this tomorrow. Tomorrow meaning today, right? So as I was there in bed, I was like, I kind of feel bad that, you know, I didn't really show up. I know you guys tell me on the other half of it that, Dove, you know, you work really hard. You have been working really hard. You show up almost every day. A lot of the time, it doesn't really feel like I show up here every day. But so when I put it into perspective, especially like yesterday, it was like, oh, I really just missed 2 days. But to me, it also feels like 2 days is a long time. So I sat in my bed. I was like, let me go ahead and clip, because I've been meaning to clip, but I haven't been clipping. And I clipped, let me tell you how much stuff I clipped yesterday in my bed. I have to bring out the receipts here. Okay. I clipped out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I clipped out 7 clips yesterday. 6 of the 7 clips were from Rivals during that Iron Man bit that I was doing. Yeah, I'm sure there were more in that same stream, but I was like, let me just cap it at 6 clips from there. And then I started trying to go through Street Fighter and get some stuff from there. So I have to continue watching Street Fighter, the Street Fighter VOD, I should say. But I was like, that's not really, when you put everything into perspective that I did yesterday. I'm trying to organize. I'm trying to clean my space, and I did a lot of cleaning. I organized my laundry yesterday. I went ahead and I also I did a good chunk of clipping. On top of that too, I mean, to be fair with the clipping, the reason why I was able to do 7 clips is because I didn't really go and do like subtitles and all that fun jazz. I did a couple of zoom ins here and there, but I was like, I feel like that's gonna be enough for me to just clip and then do zoom ins and whatever else. That's fine with me. And I was also like, I'm sure they're entertaining regardless of me putting in subtitles or not, because I would have to manually do that. But I was like, putting that into perspective, I really did a lot yesterday. That's number 1. And then number 2, I think is also like, if I didn't do that sort of morning journaling and wrote down like intentions is very vague, but I'm just gonna leave it at intentions. If I didn't write down my intentions for the day, I probably wouldn't have had that burst of energy to do everything that I did yesterday. So I was like, this is a good habit for me to do and continue exploring. So on that note, thank you very much, JJ. I know you guys are writing, but I had to make sure I had to say everything that was in my head before I forgot. But thank you, JJ, for kind of putting that in my head, that I should journal more. So I'm slowly trying to go back into like my little journaling, but also making sure that it's working out for me. I did do it again today. I did it a little bit later than I did yesterday, but I was like, I'm gonna try and continue doing this, at least to see it for how it goes for a week. But you know, I really hope, I'm very positive. I'm really positive in my head. I feel like doing this, mind you, it's only day 2 of me doing this. It's really gonna benefit me a lot. So I'm gonna try my best to keep on going. Just making a clip and posting it on YouTube is mind-blowing. Yeah, they're different. I mean, there are different ways to edit. If you look at Toasted edits, he does really extensive edits. And then Cricket Club is not here as of yet. I don't really know where he is, but he's usually in here. He has a blue name. He is one of my mods. Them two do really extensive edits. And then as a sneak peek, Club is also working on another edit to put on the channel for me. Thank you very much in advance. But also he showed me a little bit of it, and he goes very hard on his editing. So what I do is like, it's not as extensive as what some others are capable to do, I have to say. But it's pretty hard. It's hard in two senses, right? Going back to like debut me, which a lot of you obviously don't know. I think even when I think back and look at that, I'm like, truthfully, I'm like, I'm not that girl anymore. I'm really not. But to go back and to try and watch myself like a while ago, it was very hard to do. But looking at where I am now and the progress that I've made, well, number one is I don't really find it like embarrassing to watch myself back. I don't find it embarrassing to watch myself back. I think it's very good. I think it's a good skill to watch yourself back and to figure out like what things are working versus what things aren't working. I would say my speaking has definitely improved. I would say my confidence has improved. And then what else? Oh, something that I can work on, which we can get into this topic in a few. I don't know when a few will be, but if you were here, I feel like the people in here that might know is Spark, maybe, if you're still here. Again, Club. I don't know who else. Arc, maybe? I did have a time where I was trying to record journaling content and pre-record it and upload it as a VOD. But there are a couple of things with that, but I also know that pre-recording content is one of my weaknesses, and I would like to improve on it. Yeah, pre-recording content. Even if I were to come on and do maybe a short, you know how sometimes VTubers come on, they do little shorts. It might be a little skit or a little story, and they pre-record it. And then maybe like an editor would edit it. It's like a story time type of thing. It doesn't come from any particular stream. If you put me in that setting, I would say that is probably something that I can work on. I don't want to necessarily call it a weakness, but I know that is something that I can improve on. So again, there are things that I have been growing. There are things that I can improve on. And I think it's a good mindset to have that, okay, this is something, it's two things. It's good to have awareness that you're not the best at everything and you're aware of what your weaknesses are, but it's also strong for you as an individual to know that, or to have that strength to want to change, right? So there's that. Don't have sensory overload style editing. It's so annoying to watch. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from with that one, Leo. I feel like, okay, going into Camille and then we'll go into what you said, Leo. The only way to get over the fear of editing is to just start doing it and know where you're bad and then try to improve on it, and you just keep doing it until it becomes your bread and butter. That's how it is for me. I've edited a lot. I've edited a lot of stuff. I edited a lot of stuff for a couple of years now. So again, it's not like I'm the best at editing. I'm not. But it's so like bread and butter in some cases to me. DaVinci especially, that's the resource that I use. It's free. That A and B tool, bread and butter. Bread and butter. B is your blade to cut. A is to just revert back to the normal sort of mouse. A and B, bread and butter, bread and butter. Again, once you start doing it, it's gonna come to you easy. I think that, and then also, it's really helpful to have someone to talk to. I will say 𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗥, the first time that he edited, because he also edited on DaVinci. I asked him a couple of questions and he was very kind to help me and answer some questions that I had. So it's good to have someone to talk to on editing. And speaking of editors, hi 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗏, welcome in. What exactly gives you the impression you need to work on it specifically? Like as in acting or quality? Okay. So DaVinci, DaVinci, DaVinci Resolve. That's what a lot of people use. It's a free video software tool that you can download. They have a paid service, but the free one, especially if you're trying to VTube, even if you're trying to maybe become a clipper for someone, it's a good place to start. And they have a lot of utilities there that you can utilize that are all free. It's a good place. You also have to know where to get assets from and that other stuff, but it's not that hard to do. Sensory overload editing style. I understand where you're coming from. If I'm hearing like a Vine boom in an edit every 2 seconds, kind of annoying. Yeah. I think too, something that I realize is that sometimes when I watch specific creators and whoever edits for them, every 2 seconds there's a slight zoom in or there's like a slight zoom out. It's not like the frame is still, and this is for IRL content, not like VTubing stuff, as people call them in this. Some people call them flesh tubers. That's a kind of crazy term, but the people that make IRL content, right? With their real bodies, hands, all that stuff. Sometimes I see like the slow zoom in and the slow zoom out, and ever since I caught that, and I only caught that because I typically edit, right? I was like, I feel like I can't allocate my time to this anymore. But people do that because a lot of the time now, a lot of people have low attention spans, so you need to make sure that you're keeping interest. So if there's some sort of movement when there's no movement, i.e. you're standing in a frame, and there's no movement going on, how can you add movement? Add a zoom in. Very slow. But add it, but don't make it a fast zoom in. Make it a zoom in where it feels like it's barely noticeable. Right? So there's things like that. Going back to... This is in regards to pre-recorded content, right, Michael? What exactly gives you the impression you need to work on it? Like as an acting or quality? Okay. So... coming on here from, this is for me, my experience. I'm not talking about anyone else. If someone told me to introduce myself right now, Hi, it's nice to meet you. My name is Duckie𝗙𝗥. I'm a VTuber. My name is Duck. Check, check, check. My hobbies include journaling, watching DVDs, playing video games. Check. I mean, I don't mind doing that here with you guys as I'm sitting here doing, like, yapping right now. I've gotten so used to this. But if this was something where I was offline and I had to record, I feel like I just tense up and I get a little nervous. I know that already. That's number one. I think number two is... Well, I think that's just really it. That I kind of tense up and I get pretty nervous. I think sometimes too when you're... It's hard. It's hard for me to like tell you a distinct reason because I know that there are people here watching me. I never look at number, by the way. Never, ever, ever look at a number. But like, I feel like for me, it's different. For me to sit here right now and yap and yap and yap, knowing that people are here versus me pre-recording something and not knowing that people... And knowing that I'm just sitting and talking by myself and doing it. I think as I'm saying that, I'm trying to, like, the cogwheels are turning, the brain is trying to think. It's just nerves. It's just nerves and I have to do it more. That's all that it is. So going back actually to the poll that I posted, right? About hand cam. It looks like 90 of you guys are interested, which, by the way, do I ever see 90 of you guys in here? No. Was I surprised to see that 90 people voted on that poll? Yes. It was like 90 people. That's a lot. But some of you said hand cam, and some of you said do it as a VOD. So we'll see if I want to do a VOD of anything specific. I'll see if I want to do a VOD of anything specific, and then if not, then we can do a hand cam. I'll see if I can, I'll see if I can do both, alright? And then speaking of, I think the consensus was that I would unbox my stationery if I'm able to pre-order what I want to get. That also I feel like has been keeping me sane for the past couple of days. I've been talking about, if you were here from earlier, I talk about me using my planner and utilizing a planner. I've been doing it for 2 years now, and 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗥, that's where I get my planner from, or that brand of planner I typically get. They have been dropping like new styles that are coming out for 2026 every day, and they showed off today, or it's about to be the next day in Japan, but we'll just say for today, they showed some pictures for a Mother 2 set. It's very cute. I just wanted to yap about it a little bit. I have to take the time to play Mother on the channel again. I only played it one time when we were playing around in the library, but that's a very, like, this is a very cute planner. It looks real great, right? I wanted to share it with you guys. I was like, there's no way that I can't, like, share this with you guys on stream. This is so adorable. This one is based off of, like, I guess clay figures. By the way, before I continue yapping, 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗥 does mother styled planners and stationery accessories every year. So this is not like a one-time thing, but this is the design lineup for 2026. This is cute. This is how the notebook is going to look like, right? Or the planner. I think this is, no, they have two. This is one of the planner designs. Let me go grab the other one because I didn't expect a lot of you guys to be like, oh, it's cute. Hold on. But I like the characters in this clay style. They call it clay, like clay figures. It's so cute, isn't it? And I like the colors, like the contrasting colors and how all of them are kind of blocked out. I really like that design. And then they have another one for the weeks. The weeks is a skinnier version. This is the one that I said. Hold on. Let me grab the picture first and then talk about it so we don't get confused. Okay. Okay, this one that just popped up on screen, this is the planner that I wanted to get, that I said I want to utilize for streaming. This is how the size is in comparison to the one that I typically use. This one is more on the skinny end. This is the weeks, so it's separated by, instead of having like a page dedicated day by day, it's every week. And then there's 7 days in a week, so it's separated by like 7 lines, and then another page is grid. But this is how the week's design looks like. Yeah, right? Isn't it cool? Could see that. Yeah. The week's one is thinner, but this is how the design looks like. It's the same clay model stuff that you see on this book, but black and white is an interesting choice. I think so too. I love how I blocked my face and I have to. I'm like, hello. Yeah, this is, there's this, and then they also made lenicular. I thought it was venicular, but it's, the word that they have there is lenicular covers that feature Mr. Saturn. Hold on, though that one was also cute. And they have some Mr. Saturn accessories as well. Let me pop up the cover. Here's one of the covers. See? You can kind of see if you look like close enough that it's lenicular. But this is one of the planner covers that would be able to fit like on this if you wanted to cover that up. Isn't this cute? There's this one, and then they have one where it's all yellow and it's just one fat Mr. Saturn, and it's lenicular as well. I think the mother stuff that they did this year is very cute. You love, yeah, isn't this, as he looks stupid and I love it. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like they did a good job. Again, like, usually when Hobonichi does mother stuff, they take like the direct pixel art from what I've seen for the past 2 years. I haven't been following Hobonichi for that long, so I can't really give you like an extensive yearly thing on how they've been treating mother in their planners, like the designs. But this year, it's very cute. They typically, from what I've seen previous years, they've been using like the actual pixel art. They've been using the actual pixel art on whatever it is they would put out for the year. But I think this year, like the clay model stuff is so cute. Like, bro, this is so it's so cute. And they're still releasing some more stuff. Yesterday they showed off products for next year that involves Tamagotchi. Sorry. They had Tamagotchi stuff, or Tamagotchi designs that they released yesterday. Every day they release like a new design that they're showing off for the year, or for their lineup for next year. But the couple of designs I've been seeing so far have been very cute. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. Especially because I know again, like, we always talk about video games and stuff, so it made sense for me to talk about it, right? This is so, I like the color, I like the color block. I'm just blocking my face. I really like the color block, like how they sectioned off all the characters. And then, as you're saying, Onyx, I really like the clay models that they did. It's so cute. This clay model thing that they did is very, very nice. So yeah, that's the update. Your Hobonichi update with me, Ducky Dove. Who's gonna buy it? Me. Will you be getting this one? I don't know. It really depends on availability. And then I think another thing that I have to think about is depending on what they release for the rest of the lineup, because there are a couple more days, and they're releasing like new designs every day and showing off who they're collabing with. Depending on what they show off and what's available, that's what I'll buy. So I have a couple more days left before oh my god, my model froze. I was like, it does feel like my model's lagging a little bit. It was. Hopefully stream is not lagging. It shows that my internet's okay, so maybe it's just a problem with VTube Studio. I'm gonna guess that it's a problem with VTube Studio, but very, very excited. I have a couple more days left. The game is redone with the clay design. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, in Mother 2, the designs, the characters are done with clay? Or maybe you wanted to say more and it didn't come through. This is my bad. Hello, hello, welcome. 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗡. How are you doing? Don't mind me. I was just yapping about planner stuff. We're done with that. Meant to write imagine. Oh. Fair enough, fair enough. Got it. That would be nuts. That would be nuts if they were able to do that. But yeah, these are very nice. Okay, so agenda for today before we before I hop into MS Paint. A couple of things that I'd like to say. Oh, okay, hold on. We ended up buying merch from the Hololive store on Saturday. So that was 100 and another 100 in shipping and cut. Oh, yikes. Oh, 𝗩𝗡𝗙s to your wallet. 𝗩𝗡𝗙s to your wallet. As you're saying that, firstly, I hope your merch comes in safe and sound. But as you're saying that, you just reminded me, I had a whole bunch of tabs open on my laptop of stuff that I wanted to get. And then I think I either like I kind of quit out of my browser by accident, or I shut down my computer. I was like, I feel like my computer needs to shut off. And I lost all my tabs that I opened of all the stuff that I wanted to buy. And I was like, great job. Great job for you doing that. So it might be a while before I decide to purchase from them. But there was like a lot of things going through my mind. By the way, thank you again. If you were here on Saturday and you were here during that discussion when we were talking about merch, thank you very much for answering all the questions that I have and engaging in like a good conversation with me. Especially because, again, like I haven't ordered from them before. It was very good. It was very nice to have that sort of open conversation with everyone. But you can reopen them. I have to go look for them one by one, brother. I guess what you mean is I can go to history and look, but no, I feel like I have to go look for them one by one. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just wait. I'll just wait it out a little bit. I have a good chunk of stuff coming in. So, and there's also a good chunk of stuff that I want to buy. So, we'll see. Going back to what I was saying. Agenda for today, correct? I'm going to be drawing in MS Paint. I am going to be drawing the best I can. It is going to be with my mouse. I do have like a tablet and pencil situation. No idea how to connect them. So we're going to do it how I've been doing it the old-fashioned way. Just drawing with the mouse in good old MS Paint. That's number one. If you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know now. If you don't, then I will just draw whatever it is that I want to draw. Okay? Hello. Let's see. Hello again. Interesting. Okay. So, feel free to ask me anything you'd like to ask, or just hold your peace. We're here now. We're here on the good old white background. Hi. I had one thing that I wanted to I said I was drinking vitamins. I have something else I need to drink, so let me do that. Was I drawing PFPs or anything? Anything. As long as it's not something ridiculous. As long as it's not something ridiculous that's gonna hurt my hand. Because again, I'm just drawing with my mouse. I'm drawing with my hand and my mouse and a dream. Don't forget to drink your vitamins and eat your water. You're so hilarious, aren't you? You're so hilarious, aren't you, Mr. Biospark? I'll try and draw Usagi. I'll draw the best I can. I also need I said I was gonna pull up references so I can look at it. Let me do that too. Hi, Muddy. Hi, Muddy. 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗡, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday. When I feel like I'm done drawing, I think I pinned there that I can play Pokemon Violet. But maybe I'll just do an Umamusume run instead, because I have not done that for a while. Just grabbing a reference. I'm gonna draw best I can. If I look this way, it's because I'm looking at my tablet. I also need I need to adjust because my keyboard, if I need a Control Z, then I need to Control Z, right? Oh. It felt very, I have to say again, like, very, very therapeutic to... I'm looking like this, then here's what we're gonna do. Do this. Put my model like this. Hi! And then if I look like this, it looks fine, right? So that's what we're gonna do today. Oh my god, I was about to burp, excuse me. Let's see, Usagi has a face. Brush. Gosh, I'm forgetting how all of this works. Great job. I'm just stalling for time. Don't mind me. Just stall for time, Dove. For who? I don't know. Oh my word. Stabilizing brush, my beloved. Where are you? Okay, that has to be good enough. I hope that it is. And then... do I want that or do I want this? Maybe this is a better color. I know it's not a complete yellow, but we're just gonna have to make do. And then this, and then this, and this, oops, this, okay. And then if I, hi Krug, oh Sevens, how are you doing, Krug? If I go like this, and then this, and then if I go like this, oh my god, she looks Super Saiyan. Like this. Oh. Hold on. It would have to be like this, right? Because that meets in the middle almost. And then got a busy day ahead of you, but hopefully you'll be here for Scarlet and Violet. I hope so. Nice hair, thank you. She looks like a Super Saiyan almost, doesn't she? Oops. Fudge. This. Trying my best. This. Hi, Teacup. And then... this. Oops. This. And then... this. And then... oops. If I... Sailor Moon vibes. That's what I was asked for. Sailor Moon vibes. It's not even Sailor Moon vibes. It was just Sailor Moon. Oops. Duckie Moon vibes. Oh my. Oh my. Strong Sailor Moon vibes with the... oh, this here. Oh my god. Imagine. Remember, this is a pre-made. Do I look like Sailor Moon? Do I look like a princess from another world? That is literally what this is. That is literally what this model is called. Do I look like a princess from another world? So silly. I wish I did the face a little better. Don't mind me. I'm opening up another layer, and then I want to just darken the hair a little bit, and then I'm gonna try and color in best I can. Oh. Okay, I have to zoom in again. Let's start coloring it in. Oh god, I feel like... let's do this, and then... What if I do that? Then... Oh yeah, this is a better color. Alright. Got that middle-aged man jawline. Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm drawing with a mouse, so... I'm drawing with a mouse. I don't have any sort of, like, tablet connection. It's all my mouse. It's all my mouse in my hand. So I can't promise much. I'll fix the line, the black line. Don't worry. That makes... Yeah. How was cleanup? Cleanup was good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it's kind of funny because, firstly, I have... Aw, fudge! I have no idea still who Space Dandy is on Twitter. If that's you, obviously, you don't have to say that it's you, or if it's not you, but... If you do follow me on Twitter, he and I usually talk the most, or yap to each other the most on Twitter. Cleaning up went very well. I was very productive between today and yesterday. I will say that, like, I'm half and half because I cleaned up a good chunk, right? I was able to, if you weren't here at the beginning, which you weren't, I was able to clean up best as I could, organize the way I wanted to organize. And it went between today and yesterday. My goal was to finish yesterday, but I didn't have that energy, and I told myself, you know what, you just need to rest. It went good, right? Then I was yapping to Mr. Dandy on Twitter, which, by the way, I don't even know how it got. Fudge! I don't even know how it got to that point, but as he and I were talking, I was like, you know what's crazy? I forgot that I ordered merch. I ordered 2 sets of merch from different places. I forgot that I ordered merch, and genuinely I have to make space. I have to make space for it, so I didn't account for that as I was cleaning. I was like, yikes, I forgot. So Space Dandy is Dove and she's talking to herself. I am not. Surprise. Fudge. I'm not Space Dandy, sorry to say. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I am not him. You want me to be. It's the voices. Oh my god. It's the voices in your head. Oh my god. You guys like to tease me. Nah, but I enjoy talking to all of you guys. We're all voices in your head. Oh god. I enjoy typing to you guys online. I enjoy typing to you guys. Is that better to say? Instead of talking, it's really typing. It's personally number 27. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're all done. Oh my god. I like peeping at you guys' Twitter to see what you guys are posting and blogging. I don't even know if blogging is the correct term. Tweeting. I like to see what you guys are tweeting and yapping about. Sometimes I go on Mr. Dandy's Twitter and I peep at it. And then who else? Oh, I went on Onyx's today. Onyx, I hope you don't mind that I said that, brother. But there's a lot of Bonanza stuff. I was also like, by the way, don't mind me, but I keep forgetting to put Bonanza on the schedule again. I very much apologize for that. Don't worry, Bonanza will make a return on the schedule. It's just that I keep forgetting to put it. I keep forgetting to put it on the schedule. There it is. Dark Dove, Mecha Dove, Common Dove, Imagine. Imagine it's just like a whole... The Dove universe. The Dove cinematic universe. Imagine. I mean, that's kind of like the vibe with Chibi Dove, if you think about it. Remember when you could see people's likes on Twitter? LOL. Crazy Boots. Imagine. Banana. Banana. Paradise, I don't even know your Twitter, brother. I feel like I have my usuals that I see. You know? And then whoever you typically likes my posts, that's who I put 2 and 2 together. You don't have one. LOL. You're funny. You funny boy, you. Oh, that is so satisfying to do. Look at this. Bip. 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 I guess it doesn't really have to be perfect, right? Sometimes you have to take a break. It ruins your face. That's me and TikTok sometimes. That's me. Well, I feel like it's both. Both Twitter and TikTok. That's why I also, as you're saying that, Spark, I feel like it's so good that I'm like trying to journal. Where like I said earlier, it was really like my morning motivation and just write. It's so good that I do that. It felt good. It felt really good and I want to just keep doing it. Just giving me a breakaway. I also have some journals that as I was cleaning up, I was also gonna say this too. There's some journals that I need to go back and work in. So I will do that. And then I'll also try my best to share pictures where I can with you guys. So that's also something I was like, I should just do it. Should be proud of my work. I say as I hit Control Z. Should be proud of my work, you know? I was writing about that today too. I was like, low-key, the feeling snuck up on me yesterday. Where it was like, I feel like I'm not doing enough. And then to further that question, it's like, okay, I know half of you guys, if I said that, which it just came out of my mouth, you would be like, I do come on here and I work hard. A lot of you guys told me that since last week, and I was like, you know what, you were so real for telling me that. That's number one. But I think more importantly than that, it's like to be like a little the devil to me saying I don't do enough. What's enough, right? What do I define as enough? If I'm feeling like I'm not doing enough, then what's enough? And I was just thinking. And I was also saying, which I've already announced this, so it shouldn't come too big of a surprise if you haven't been here. But I know some of you guys are some of you guys have been here for a while. So oh, apologies. Some of you guys have been here for a while. Let me retrace my steps. Shouldn't be doing two things at a time. But some of you guys have been here, so you know this already. But for some of you guys in here that are newer, number one, this is a pre-made model that I've been using. And I think, like, I really, really, really need that image change, or at least, like, my distinctive image. I've been needing that for a while. So, again, like, art is being worked on right now. I also told the artist not to rush. I know the artist is probably going through their own thing. Define own thing, Dove. I don't know, but I don't want the artist to, like, feel like they have to rush. But again, like, what really is enough? And I think the thing is that I need to, I just need to make sure that, well, again, the image change is being worked on, right? Okay, what more do you define as enough that you feel like you're not doing quote unquote enough? I don't know. Okay, so then you have to analyze, at that point you have to analyze what it is that you feel like is not working out for you. And I was like, I guess I can, I saw someone write in caps, "You work a lot." There it is. I did see it in the corner of my eye. Don't worry, I'm trying to color. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm like, don't ignore your mission of trying to fill in the gaps right now. But we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. I need to start doing, I need to just start doing a little bit more. And if there's something that I feel like I'm not doing enough of, i.e. in my case it would be clipping. I just need to buckle in a little bit and make sure that I'm doing that. Let me read what you guys are saying. Blue check marks could just be rage baiting for engagement. That's for X, yeah? Okay. I feel like I read everything and then my brain blanked and then I was like, you know what? I think I kind of got the gist of what I wanted to say. The hair looks great, especially with the mouth. You should see... Wait. Side note, by the way. Hold on. I still have this. This is like from a while ago, but... Hopefully this is the right one. I did this with a mouse. Like... I peaked. I peaked when I did this. Some of you guys were here for this. I peaked when I drew this with a mouse. Oh my god. I peaked when I drew this with a mouse. I peaked. This was like peak Dove artwork with the... I know, with the mouse. This was peak. It looks amazing. Thank you. This, and then I don't have it, but... Muddy asked me to draw his profile picture. The one that he has right now is different from when I first met him, but I drew that. I drew his profile picture with a mouse, and that was also like really good too. It's amazing. I know. And then there's like the 12 other variations that I have of this Mareep. That's such a cute, fluffy ball. We should try Peak. I can't remember if I bought. I don't think I bought Peak. As you're saying that. Can you get a profile picture? What would you like? What would you like? There's also this other Mareep that I... Well, there's a whole bunch of other Mareeps that I did. But there's this one. I think this is the one 𝗠𝗡, because 𝗠𝗡 asked for it. Sometimes you see 𝗠𝗡, sometimes you don't. But this is the one that 𝗠𝗡 took as his profile picture. I did a whole bunch of different Mareep variations. I think this is the one that he took with the glasses, the Squirtle Squad glasses, and then the little tongue. This one was very cute. Henny. Alright, I mean, I can try. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Just thinking about trying to draw all of her robot parts is giving me a headache. But I think I can draw her with, like, the pigtails. I'll try my best. I thought you were going to ask me to draw a horse. I was like, bet. I was really about to say bet. Bet, 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 bet. Draw. Trying to look at what her eyes look like. I wish I drew the face a little bit better. I should have locked in a little more, don't you think? But let's do this on a different... Oh yeah, this is a new layer already. This has to be here, right? Oh, brother. Leo, I hope you like it. I'm gonna try and cook. I'm gonna try my best to cook, Leo, I promise. Or a horse. Did you see the 𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗢𝗓 thumbnail that I drew? It might come out looking a little cursed, if that's okay. The horse, not Usagi. I think Usagi should be fine. Gonna frame it? Oh my god. Don't feel like you have to frame it. I think if anything, this is just like a warm-up. Ain't no artist. Who's letting this woman cook? Oi! You're not supposed to be sick. Hi, Club. Oh, sevens. You know something that I wanted to do? I wanted to train... Two things. I wanted to train in Monster Hunter stories. And in Street Fighter, but I didn't have the chance to do that. You also play the horse game? Yeah. I also play the horse game. I have been playing it. But I haven't been doing like stuff on the channel for like a while now, I would say. as you mentioned, yeah, I dabble in horses a little bit. My luck, I have like 2 accounts. The luck on my phone is better than than what I get when I come on here and I stream it. I'll like, this is really the pinnacle of a horse, isn't it? Horse game. It's like it knows. It's like thinner. Do it like this. Like this. Like her eyes are kind of like this. Streamer debuff rarely strikes. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. It really is. We'll see. Again, like, I'll try and do a round on my phone since... I mean, not on my phone, sorry, on stream, since I haven't been able to do it for a while. I wish I did her face a little bit better. I'm sorry about that one. But, again, it's just a warm-up. Also, too, I have to remember, at least I tried, you know? Don't think you'll mind too much. Imagine I open commissions on VGen and this is what I'm offering. Would you buy one? Would you buy one for me? Yes? Oh my god. You're too nice. You're glad you got 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗓. I think I got 2 copies of 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗓𝗓 and I threw down the good old 15 bucks. Most folks will certainly buy multiple. I mean, it's easy to draw you at least, Mr. Club. Yes? Oh my god. Thank you for the super chat, Camille. Thank you. Yeah. Hi, Pumpkin07. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Unless it's not Tuesday where you are. Then you know. You'll take 100? You really want 100? Yes? Oh my god, thank you, Triplet. Thank you for the super chat. How are you doing? Is Smart Falcon out as a horse? We have a lot of things that we need to discuss about 𝗓𝗡𝗎𝗓 too, because I feel like I've been playing it a little bit wrong. But it also depends on the horse that I play, right? Should have waited till after the art stream to change. LOL. You're so silly for that one. It's fine. Again, as long as if your profile picture makes you happy, then it's fine. You ain't got no you ain't don't have to worry about nothing. Bakushin speed at all costs. Okay, funny story that you should mention that. Or funny thing that you should say that, because I did that, or we tried to do that on the channel and that didn't work out. And only one chatter warned me and was like, you should at least add 1 stamina card in there. And everyone was like, no, all speed, and we failed the run. It was kind of crazy. I was like, I had to pin his comment. I was like, he was the only one that said add at least 1 stamina card in there. And I said, if we fail this run, it was Jack. His name was Jack. I was like, if we fail this run, you have the right to tell everyone I told you so. And I'm gonna pin your comment. You haven't failed in all Bakushins, all speed Bakushin. It's my RNG? Okay, bet then. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it as soon as this is done. I'm gonna run it as soon as this is done, and then we're gonna see. But also my cards aren't really that great, so we'll have to figure out what's going on there. You did an all speed for your Bakushin and you still won. Someone's gonna write, yeah, I went to Taco Bell and I did a Bakushin run and I used their Wi-Fi and I won. Sounds like a speed. Oh my word. I mean, to be fair, again, the cards that I have are not like the top tier cards, so that's what I was using in my runs, and no one told me, by the way. Hi Afro, 07. Any potential on my Bakushin? I'll have to check. I haven't, again, like, I have not been playing because... Oh my god. LOL, look at this. She looks so silly. It's the face. I wish I did her face a little better. She looks so... This looks like she's from 2008 or something. Make this like this. And then color it in. See how that works out. I just looked on the internet. I'm talking about 𝗓𝗡𝗎𝗓. Oh my god, you really haven't been here for so long. How is the horse girl game also a card game? Well, you'll have to look at that on your own, brother. What's up, Vince? Beautiful and full of silliness. Thank you. Classic anime. Yeah, I'm trying my best to look at my reference that I have too. Again, I wish I did the face a little better, but you know, it is what it is. Looks so silly. It's more than perfect. Crazy boots. Crazy boots. You'll buy 10. You want 10 of my silly little Usagi profile picture? Profile picture? I don't even know what this is. It's not even like in a good aspect ratio. Ugh. Oh. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. Don't worry, it's gonna get fixed. Don't you worry your pretty little head. It will get fixed. Is there an eyedropper tool? Yes, there is. Okay. You recovered from the tummy turmoil? Yeah. It's really, It's not as bad as it was this morning. All I could say without giving too much information away, I suppose. But, yeah, I definitely did. Thank you for remembering that I had tummy pain. LOL. Thank you for remembering my problems. What it sounds like I was saying. Silly guy. Silly guy at myself. Tummy ache survivor, yeah. Yeah, we tried. All of you are very nice. I was also reflecting on that today. I have a very, from where I started, as I talked about it a little bit earlier. From where I started to where I am now, I'm very thankful for who I have here. And again, those of you that decided to stick around. I'm very thankful for everyone that I've met. I definitely, again, as I said a little bit earlier during the Zatsu portion, I feel like I've grown a little bit. Not really a little bit, but I definitely have shown some growth. And I see that growth from where I first started, and I'm very thankful. I see as I zoom out, and then you look at this. Silly willies. Yeah, like, thinking on it though, right? It's such a huge privilege to have an audience that sticks around. It's a privilege to have an audience that is very supportive of what I do. I'm very thankful to have an audience, to be able. I'm very thankful to have an audience where I can do multiplayer games and I don't have to worry about like not having a turnout, because there's always at least one person in here that wants to play with me, or is like, I'll play with you, you know? Again, being able to receive super chats and stuff of that sort, being able to have people that come on and they make that effort to talk to me, which, by the way, me saying that part in particular, if you're here and you just sit down and you vibe, don't take that as like I'm mad that you don't talk to me. As long as you're having a good time, you're comfortable, you're just vibing with all of us, then that's okay with me. I don't really mind too much. But all of those things that I've just listed, right? I really do take that as a huge privilege, because again, like, I started with I pretty much I pretty much started with no one and nothing. There were days I came on here and I was sitting here. I was just streaming to like one person, and then I told you guys about my like whole saga with Twitch. And then the people that I had with me on the ride, like the 2 people, they were like, no one's gonna come and support you on Twitch. None of us will. So with that being said, good luck with what you want to do on Twitch. And then I came back here. And then what else? And then the whole issue with changing models. I had that saga. And then I you know, all of that happened. It's kind of, I think like, because this is why I wrote this morning to myself. I was like, it's kind of crazy when you want to change. By the way, thank you very much for the super chats. I'll get to that in a moment. But it's kind of crazy when, like, this is basically what happened. I'm not talking about now, but this is what happened back then. It's crazy when you say you want to change, and then people are like, oh yeah, I'll support you, go for it. Go for it, I'll support you, go ahead. Like, go ahead, do it, right? You deserve it, queen, etc, etc. And then you change in an instant. In an instant. You're not different anymore. You're not unique. You're this, and this. Someone told me like you're not funny. I don't even know how you think that you're funny. Yeah, I'm not coming back here anymore. I think I told you this one. Oh, you're gonna attract all the weebs to your channel. Like it's kind of a change in general is hard, but the suddenly change up too. Exactly. It's hard. It's hard. I get that change is hard and accepting a change is hard, but I think like, you know, when you feel like you have someone and then obviously like they were not really there for you, they were there for something else. It was kind of interesting to see like that's being brought to light. They're not here anymore, by the way. I mean, they're probably somewhere else, but my meaning is that I've been blocked them because it was like, you know, sometimes you number one, you deserve change. And number 2 is that you know that you deserve better. So I'm very thankful to that. Again, like I'm not the same person that I was when I started doing this, but if I listen to them, right? This is my point. If I listen to them and I was like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't change, I would not have gotten to experience this growth. I would have not been able to meet a lot of you guys, and I probably would have been in the same mental turmoil that I already have or was in during that time. So on that note, again, you know, thank you very much. This is where everything is tying up to. Thank you very much for supporting me forever, for, you know, however long you have been supporting me, in whatever way you've been supporting me. Just know that I'm truly from the bottom of my heart. I was saying this to myself earlier. There are a lot of people that I watch, obviously. Have I experienced the same growth that they have experienced in the same amount of time? No. Does that mean you're going to give up? No. I think that I offer something. I don't even know offer is the correct word, but I hope this is not only to me, but this is at everyone. But this is also what I wrote to myself this morning. I know that I offer something to the table that other people cannot offer because I'm unique to myself. And that is my message to you guys, in whatever it is that you want to pursue or do. Hi Jack07, hold on, I'm in my motivational era right now. After drawing I was actually drawing Sailor Moon. here's my motivational speech with Sailor Moon on the screen. Here's what I want to tell you, which is what I told myself this morning as I kind of forget my train of thought. Do know that whatever it is that you'd like to do, whatever it is you'd like to pursue, you have to remember that you bring something unique to the table. You bring something different to the table that only you have because you're you, right? And it will be hard. You'll experience hardships. That's exactly what I said just now, like a couple minutes ago. You'll experience different hardships. You'll have to see how to overcome it. You'll have to grow. And hopefully every day you're growing into a better person. And you're growing into the person that you want to become. It's always adjusting. I don't really like the term change yourself to become a better you. I've been reflecting on that too, because it was like, I don't think there's such thing as perfect. But what I do think is that you're able to adjust your behavior and tweak yourself in different ways, in different aspects. And that will lead you to a better place where you can become a you that you're comfortable with. That is my message for you today. You know, thank you very much for all the support thus far. Why does it sound like I'm preparing for something big? There's nothing happening besides, as I said earlier, I'm keeping it very honest with you guys. There's nothing happening besides me like trying to actually prep for getting a model, so don't worry about that. And thanks for the motivational speech. Of course. Again, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you have to do. Sometimes my model is about to die, by the way. But whatever it is you have to do, whatever it is you want to set out for to do, just put your mind to do it. And you will be able to accomplish what you need to do. And I think a lot of you guys in here have showed me too that, number one, it does get better. And there are a lot of good people out there. So do know that I'm very thankful for all of you in here. Thank you very much. Thank you for streaming. Oh yeah, stream's over. Goodbye, everybody. Imagine. No, foreshadowing. No, this is... There's no foreshadowing. There's nothing happening. I'm mad. Girl, listen. I'd be surprised if someone reached out to me, but... Again, I'm here with you guys. Trust. I'm here, I show up. And again, like, I'm thankful for all of you guys. Is someone dying? No. No. No one's dying. What was, Leo, are you still here, Leo? Are you satisfied with your usagi? Do you want to take a screenshot? Should also save it. Hold on. Are you satisfied with this? I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I don't really think I did. If anything, it's like there's like a little piece of hair that I could draw, but I think I'm kind of... Hey, congrats, I'm now married. I've been single for so long. Usagi. Looks great. Alright, let me save it to my computer. And, I'm gonna upload it on X, so you guys are gonna get spammed on X for those of you that have X. And then if you don't have X, Leo, I'll try my best to share it somewhere else, where and when I can. Thanks a lot. Of course, no problem. I think Penny was next, right? Should I crop this? I'll let you crop it. She's getting married and moved to France. Girl, I told you this already. The only kind of French I know... The only kind of... Oh, not this. I can't use this. I can't use that GBW. You're gonna barely see. Horse Penny. That's crazy. Congrats. I'm not getting married, you guys. I'm not getting married. I'm not getting married. Hello, Chibi Dove. I have to go back on drawing Chibi Dove. I was like, what if I draw Glish Chibi? Onyx, are you here, brother? It's like, what if I draw Glish Chibi in MS Paint? Don't think anyone would mind that. Alright. Condolences. Oh, brother. Listen, you're the guy who came in here the other day and said, you can cook. But as I said the other day, I will say it back to you again. I don't see those cooking skills landing you any girls, Mr. Biospark, so don't come for me. Humph, 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 humph. Oh. There it is. Okay. Lots of hymns. Condolences to the lucky man. What is that even supposed to mean? Damn, you got me so panini pressed in like with a couple of words. You got me so panini pressed. I need to stop. I need to stop trying to roast. I need to stop. What happened to the motivational dove? As soon as you pulled out the chibi, you went very aggressive. Will you get invited to the... No. There's no wedding. I'm single. How many times do I have to say that? I ain't be talking to guys. You funny boots. Panini pressed? Oh yeah, panini pressed. You haven't heard of that. For those of you who have been here for a while, panini pressed is not a new term. Panini pressed is when you get like... worked up. Where do we sit? There's no wedding, you guys. There's no wedding. When's the baby shower? So you really think that I'm Oh my word. You guys are going. You're stretching for the moon. All of you are stretching for the moon, you guys. What does Penny look like in Rivals like this? I wanted to open the image. Don't name it Sean. Wow. Mendes. No. Dove's going to Mars. I'm not going to Mars. Further proof here. Oh my word. Oh my word, you guys. Let me concentrate on my drawing as I pull up Miss Penny Parker. I'll try my best. I will try my best. When's the birthday? Whose birthday? What French name are you naming them? Oh my word. Oh my word. The only kind of French I know is fries, you guys. Come on. Be for real. Wait. Okay, JJ, I'm gonna try my best. Dove. Yes. I'm Dove. Yes. Yes? Fries. That's a weird... I'm fighting you. 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 I really am. Misspelled Dove. Oh. Oh. That's pretty clean. That's a pretty clean line. I feel like I can work with that. Penny's eyes are like... Wait, I might have to draw the head first. Manifesting that this comes out cute. Please. I'm also looking at her in Rivals, by the way. I'm looking at her Rivals, portrait. Oh, hi, Boba. Well, actually, I can't tell if Boba's here or not. I saw Boba is playing Marvel... Okay, good. I just saw Boba is playing Marvel Rivals, and then I was like, oh my god. Let's open game. Imagine. Boba? Oh, hi, Boba. Boba. Boba, how dare you open the game? What was that? What was what? What was what? Huh? What was that? What? We playing or what? I can't! It's drawing day today. Rivals is tomorrow. Rivals is tomorrow. Or else I would have opened it. I have to play 𝗏𝗡𝗎 when we're done. When we're done is really when I'm done. Played Rivals today. She has a sick... Oh god. We don't talk about Blade. I did okay. You know what? As you're saying that, I did kind of okay on Blade. I really shouldn't be, No rush. But could you draw your interpretation of Paradise for a new profile picture? Paradise. Do you want it, like, me drawing it in Silly Willy MS Paint? Or is it okay if I draw it on my tablet? You let me know. Either or. If you say either or works, just let me know, Paradise. Also, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. should be today. Also, the devil chibi dove on your shoulder tells me to. Why? Whatever works for me? Okay. I will try my best. That's all I could say. I can try my best. Okay. Oops. How zoomed in do you want the artwork, Dove? Yes. Make him a doctor, because Paradise is a doctor. Paradise, aren't you going to nursing school? Isn't that what you said? Nursing school? I thought Paradise said nursing school. Mr. Cricket Club. I like her. I really like Penny's, like, pigtails. I think they're really cute. These kind of, like, low pigtails. They're kind of a vibe. Or medical school. Oh, my bad. This is just my rough interpretation of how her pigtail looks like. And then I guess I can try my best to do this. Just like round it out a little bit. Oh, this is a different red. Oh, this is the red on Usagi's ribbon. Okay. That's fine. Let's do that. That's fine. Oopsies. Made it oopsies. Hello, Pikachu 07. Doing alright? I'm doing well. How are you doing? 07's to you. How's life treating you? How's the UK treating you? God, the way that I was about to reference Drag Race UK. And then I don't know if anyone will know what I'm talking about if I did. Okay. Okay. And then this. And then this. And then this. Can I, it's kind of crazy to say, but I kind of don't want to color it in because I feel like this is kind of a vibe. How it's coming out like this. Try my best. Hold on. I keep pressing Control X by accident, and then I give myself a jump scare. Probably give someone at home a jump scare too. Sorry. Let me see. That doesn't look half bad, if I do say so myself. Well, let's see. Let's grab this color, right? And then we have to come up here. And then I can draw this. Could not sleep, so you're here. Oh, Sevens, I hope you had a good rest. Or at least that I'm able to put you to sleep. Today should be pretty calm right now. Oh, I said that I was gonna tell you a story, but I could not tell you until today. So, here's my little story that I have for you guys. No one really called me out on it, but I was like, I'm gonna tell you because my brain that day was like, you know, the math is not mathing up right now. So we were talking a lot about Canada the other day, right? I feel like Canada was on the menu to talk about a lot the other day. Turns out some of my family went to Canada, and I was like, wow. And then on the last day, when they were coming back, they were trying to do some gift shopping before they came back to the pond. And they couldn't find anywhere to shop, so they went to a Walmart. And I was like, Walmart? You went to Canada? Uh-huh. You want to get souvenirs? Uh-huh. and you ended up in Walmart? That just blew my mind. That blew my mind the whole day. I was like, huh? Huh? Walmart? So that happened on that was Saturday. I was like, bro, how you go to Canada and then you end up in Walmart to go get souvenirs? That the math isn't mathing up to me. But it's just that they couldn't really find a good shop. I was like, that's fair enough. They really wanted to bring something back, so they brought like these little chocolates back. And also the Canadian Smarties in America are different from Smarties in Canada. I like both. They brought back Smarties for me, so I've been eating them. I like both. I like both the American version and the Canadian version. Walmart is a shopping center. Yeah, it's like a huge shopping center that has everything that you can find. Or everything that you might need. It has like home goods. It has groceries. It has clothes. It has toys. Like, it has everything in there. One place stop short of shop thing. Your Smarties are rockets here. Those little sugar discs, yeah? Correct. Absolutely correct. The sugar discs, the sugar disc thingies in Canada is what we call Smarties here. But the Smarties from Canada, I love those. The Smarties in Canada for those Americans in here, I guess you would call them equivalent to M&Ms, where it's chocolate with a candy coating. But to me, the Smarties from Canada, the candy coating on the chocolate is more prominent. Like, you can taste that more. Versus with M&Ms, you taste the chocolate more than the candy coating. The candy coating on an M&M gives a nice crunch. But the Smarties, again, from Canada, just to give that distinction, they're really nice. I'm so addicted to them. I really am addicted to them. They're so good. Anyways, I was really happy when I got some. I've been eating through them the past couple of days. So good. Alright. I like how this penny is turning out. Mind you, is this an exact copy? No. Do I like it a lot? Yes. Let's see what I want to do here. Her eyes are kind of like... You like the penny? Thank you. It's just the head right now. It's just a little head. Wait, this is the new layer, right? Oh yeah, I have to put it underneath. My bad. Well, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna make her like Chibi Dove. Can't believe it's not an exact copy, no. I drew her like in a different way. But I like this way that I drew her in. I have to edit her eyes a little bit here. A lot of black. Yum. Let me edit this a little bit. Everything is so expensive in Canada now, is it? I haven't been for a while, so I don't know. I feel like everything just in general has been getting very expensive. Even as we were talking about merch earlier, like... Oh, everything costs a pretty penny. You have to work hard. You have to work hard for what you want. Okay. Real estate is nuts. I was looking at real estate stuff earlier. I really just saw something regarding real estate earlier. It's very hard just in general for people to get a house. It kind of sucks. House hunting or just finding a new place to live is hard. And then you have to think about expenses for furniture. And then other utilities that you might need, like Wi-Fi. All of those get pretty expensive. I kind of want her to have like a pinky red. Like that. Okay. Oh my god, not me giving her like a... Wait, does her mouth look funny? I feel like it does. Yeah, it does. It's coming out... Oh! It's coming out cute so far. Thank you, Onyx. Kinda want to give her a little chibi dove mouth. Kinda want to just do this. A little blep. How does that look like? I just want to look at it and see. Okay, yeah, that's not the vibe. Hold on. Let's think about the mouth a little bit, shall we? Her mouth is kind of like... like a yeah mouth. You're gonna say goodbye for now. Of course, no problem. 07s. Thank you for coming in again. I appreciate it. And have a good night. 07s to you. Nice to see you again. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 07. I think this is the money maker. This is the money maker. This is the one. This looks so silly. This is my rendition of Penny, right? This is so like chibi-fied. Is this good, JJ? Are you happy with this? I like it. You draw like a little heart. Probably use one of the colors here. Like this. And then... Oops. You love it. Thank you. You know what's crazy? When you said draw Penny the first time, I thought you meant the suit. And I was like, well, geez. You're about to type to me, well, yeah, I did mean the suit. I actually did mean the suit. What are you talking about? This is not what I asked, imagine. Trying to make it like sketchy, like how it is in the artwork that I'm looking at of her. LOL. LOL, JJ. Can't tell if I did that. I kind of chopped up that hard. Hopefully you can. Yeah, you know what? I like it. I'm satisfied. Save as. Penny. Do I have Usagi and Penny? Yeah, I do. Okay. Grid. Usagi, Penny. Paradise, you asked me to draw a profile picture of you. I will do that when I can. Not me getting like so... I'm getting so tired already. Is her hair on fire? No, her hair is just... Oh, the red parts are like her little, the little hair clips that are in her hair. It's not on fire. Definitely not. Here, JJ, I'll post it on X. So you have it. Probably should have done this at the end, but that's fine. My X is getting mileage. I can also put this in my planner. It's cute. Penny. Came out looking better than Usagi. LOL. Usagi looks so crazy in comparison to the penny. Alright. Okay. Let's draw one more and then I have to open 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗏. I actually have to. Okay. Paradise. I have an idea in my head for Paradise, but I can't draw. I have to do it on my tablet on my free time. I'm sorry to say that to you, Paradise brother, but I have to do it on my tablet. And I have to lock in. I hope you don't mind. Let's try and draw Glizzy Dove, shall we? With Glizwegie not here and all. Can't wait to see. Alright. No worries, I'll try my best. I don't know if the weenie was red, so red on Glizwegie. Before I'm saying all that and someone in here is like, what is a Glizwegie? Again. There it is. Okay, the weenie was like... Okay, the weenie was... it's sad that I can say this and then get clipped out of context. It's gonna get clipped out of context. Oh, you love it. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Dove Day. You might have to get a tablet commission one day. Oh my word. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Glizwegie, you're Oshi. Should I just leave him on screen then? Yo, this was... It was really fire when I drew this on, when I paused stream to do this. Alright, so the color is like... It's like a darker red, you guys. Oh, it's darker than that. You know what, we're gonna have to make do. Let's just be satisfied with that. Alright. So I drew the sausage first. I'm locking in to draw the body. I think I literally drew like the pieces and then I went in and drew the face. I think that's what I did the last time. So we're gonna do that again. So that's the body, right? And then I have to draw the buns. So out of context. So out of context. I think this is a good bun color, right? Yeah. Alright. To open another layer so I can draw the bun. Yes, so the bun piece is gonna go here like so. And then, oh, this again, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. This is gonna come here like so. Does that work? Kind of. Let's try that again. Yeah, that'll satisfy me. What kind of feet should I give 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 give Gliz chibi. Before anything, let's outline the other parts. for the other pieces. So I'm not going to like skip ahead to any other parts. The summer dove ones, the little flippers. Alright, I can do that. Oops. Have to move everything. Gorilla grippers. Oh no. Do you know what? When I say gorilla grippers, I mean feetsies like this. Like my actual toesies with the nails and all. Like that. You want me to have like my full out foot? Oh, you can't even see because I'm so zoomed in. I apologize. Hold on. You want my full out foot out on the weenie on the hot dog? You want my dogs out on the hot dog? Huh? The wording on this for free? Well, technically no. Onyx asked for a glitch chibi via super chat. Makes the most sense to have them dog. Oh, brother. So now I have to have the... You know what? I think I have an idea of what I should do. I have a pretty okay idea. The outline is not as good as Ouija. But you know, we try. Here on the Ducky Duff channel, we try. And then we just have a red oval. Alright. Time to outline the buns. Alright. Lock in, bro. I'm gonna see too if I can draw this again on my tablet. It might not look exactly the same, but my idea was to draw it on my tablet anyways. I just wanted to make sure I drew... I wanted to draw something today, you know? I'm satisfied that I drew 3 things today. The paint drawings aren't hitting as how they used to be, but I think I did great today. I'm satisfied with my penny, so really JJ's penny. So I thought you were gonna ask me to draw a horse. I'll draw a random horse. Maybe. Actually, probably not because I wanted to do an 𝗓𝗡𝗎𝗓 run, right? That might take me like an hour. I said I was gonna do Bakushin. Someone told me to do an all-speed run. A Bakushin. Let's see if I even have enough speed cards to do that. I might be in a better place than I was before the first time, so... We'll see. Okay. Not the best, but you know, we have to make do. And then... Hold on. You have to be like this. Okay. Is there a shape? Yes, there is. Okay, I was gonna say, is this a shape tool? Is this his final form? No, I'll tackle it again. The feet are literally censored. Can't believe you have your dogs out like that, bro. Yeah, I censored them. Okay. So they're out. Canonically, yes. But they're censored. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. I was gonna do 2 separate bars, but I think 1 bar is just fine. Also, Duff. You know, you won't. Okay. Thought you would let me know in advance. That's not a problem. again, I don't know if... I think you came in a little bit after what I was saying earlier, but if you guys have anything that you have to do, anything that's more, like, prominent that you need to do, and you can't come for whatever reason, my only wish is that you stay healthy and you stay safe. Alright? So no worries about that at all. As always, thank you for your support. Whenever you can come see me, you can say hello. I'm very thankful. But focus on what you have to do. That comes first. That's first and foremost. Got it? I'm not gonna... I'm not going to mind at all. No need to apologize. That is not a problem. And definitely good luck. Overtime work is pretty hard, so... Some of the guys in here know that from experience. If I need to rest, do it, trust. That's something that I love how I say that to you guys, but I don't really do that myself, right? So... Trust and believe I will be making sure to do that more often. Or I'll make sure to do that where I need to. Wait. There it is. Okay. Just trying to color in the inside of this, that's all. Let me outline it first. I zoomed in like as far as I can. Just so I can outline. Oh no. Again, I'm doing this with my mouse. So not like I have a... I do have a brush, but... Or like a... What is it called? Like a tablet pen? But it's for an Apple product. So it's like... I think... Push come to shove, I don't know how to set it up. But I'm also happy drawing with a mouse on MS Paint. I don't think that really bothers anyone all that much. Hopefully it doesn't. Just outlining again. This is like, we can consider this like a 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗏 draft. How about that? And then I'll redraw it on my tablet. Depending on how things go. AKA, I will redraw it on my tablet, don't you worry. I think I might redraw this. My idea was to draw 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗏 the same way I did the same way that I did the rider dove. That way I have a chibi in the same brush as rider dove, and that's not like the odd one out. It's coherent. Coherent's the word. Oops. So this has to come up here, like so. I think it has to be like this, right? And then blue eye. And then the mouth. Oh, it's the nose and the mouth. Oops. Hey, baby girl with Riz. Someone's gonna be like, I don't like this stuff. She makes me concerned. Imagine. It makes me kind of scared. Might have to draw the eye. I mean, not the eye, the mouth again. Who? Lock in, bro. Lock in. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Lock in, bro. Lock in. I love how I'm just yelling at myself. Come on. Oh, brother. How many times are you gonna press Control Z tonight, Dove? Also, Dove. Yes. Fudge! Okay, I'm just gonna be satisfied with that. Alright. How often do I draw? If you may ask. In MS Paint, not that often. in tourney time, of course. 07s, good luck with the tourney. Muddy, I hope you win. Hello, 07s Raz, how are you doing? Kick some butt. Kick some butt in that tourney, Muddy. Why does this look so wrong? This is like Adult Swim kind of level cursed. Brother. This is like some Adult Swim level kind of cursed. We don't talk about this stuff. It's like we don't talk about Bruno. Gotta put mustard over the face. Oh, you just want to squirt mustard on my face. Heard. Bruno, now you're curious. Oh no, I was just making a reference to Encanto. You know Encanto? Oh, it has to be on top. Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Right? Oh no, relish? Green? Red. Oh no, that's like pink. Hold on. Red. That went right over your head. Oh yeah, the song is called We Don't Talk About Bruno from Encanto. Is this what you imagined? This is not... This is kind of what I imagined, but not really. When I thought about 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗕𝗥. Don't worry, I'll draw it again. I'll draw it again, trust. This looks crazy. This looks crazy. This looks like something you'd see in Smiling Friends. Like, genuinely. If a random episode of Smiling Friends came up, right? And you saw this in the background as like a background character, would you be surprised? I wouldn't. This is... I have to do it again on my tablet. I really have to. This is the best I can do. It's Chibi Dog, it's 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗕𝗥. Excuse me, this is 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗕𝗥. Oh my god, how did it... You see, the problem is that I haven't even drawn in MS Paint for such a long time. The only reason that 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 MS Paint, like, consistently. But since I haven't drawn it in here for so long, this looks... It just looks kind of messy. It also looks like an elephant a little bit. And that's just me in my mind. Anyway, I didn't do that bad. Alright. Sasuga done to the drawings today. I hope everyone's satisfied. Don't worry, Paradise. I'm gonna draw you on my tablet. I'm not gonna save this one, so if you want to screenshot it, now's the chance to screenshot it. A bow might work. Yeah, just... You probably think I have to give it more here? Hold on. If I did that, and then I went and I did this... You know what? I think the head proportion is off. That's all. I think also too, typically you don't see here, but even so, it still looks kind of funny. Anyways, if you wanted a picture of it, here's your chance. Before I exit out of MS Paint. Take your screenshots. 𝗏𝗏𝗙𝗎 is obviously the better drawn of the two. Let me just put him up. Let me just put him... Wait. There you go. Here's another chance to get the screenshot. I'll do like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, wrong dove. Alright. You got it? You got all the screenshots. I hope you did. Alright. Say goodbye to Miss Paint. Bye, Miss Paint. Bye, Dove. Hello, VTuber model. Alright, hold on. Let's put the VTuber model on pause. Let's bring up Coach Dove because we're gonna play 𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗡𝗡. We're just doing, I think, 1 run. Time for you to clock out. Of course, no problem. Thank you very much for coming on in. I appreciate it. And thank you again for the super chats I got today. I also double appreciate it. I hope you get home safe, Camille07. Have a safe trip. And thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Alright. 𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗡𝗡. I may say. Appreciate the drawings, of course. Not a problem at all. I probably don't have to draw tomorrow. Considering that I came on today and I drew for the little bit. Unless there's anyone else in here that had wanted a drawing and they didn't have their chance. You, by all means, just feel free to let me know. Besides Paradise, which I said I'll draw it on my tablet. If there's anyone else in here that had wanted to... You know? What's the new chibi you have currently? This one. This one's Coach Dove. It's supposed to match with this. With this game. 𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗡𝗡. You didn't have your chance? What did you want me to draw for you, Sloth? Okay. Come on, carrots. I don't even know if I have carrots. Meaning like carrots to do a pull type of thing. 800 plus 5 is 13, right? Yeah, puts me at 13. Let me see if I can read some stories really quick live. Oh yeah, of course. No one knows you. 5 chibi doves. Do I? I have the regular, I have the summer. I have Coach, I have Ryder. Oh yeah, and then I have the one I haven't shown yet. Jeff Dove. Shock Dove. That one I'm saving for October. You saw a preview of it in one of the live streams that I did. That was Burnet's idea. Alright. Let's just go through both of their stories and see how much carrots I can rack up really quick. And then I'll just pull once in their in Falcon's box. We'll see how that goes. And then which horse would you like to do? I feel like Bakushin was the pick. Alright. Free scouts. Hi, Super Creek. Okay. Hello, Rice Shower. Okay. Oh, apologies if you heard me burp. That was like the smallest burp. Alright. Smart foul. Oh! I didn't know you can do that for free. Well, would you look at that? Super Creek. I should pull in the Super Creek banner. Not in here. With the horse. I thought I was gonna pull in the horse banner. Oh? Did I wait a little bit? You didn't hear anything. Oh. I thought it picked up on my mic. That's my bad then. Uncap. Let me see. Yeah, all my cards are not really the best. I do have one version of Super Creek already. Smart place to pull for Super Creek. You spent 18k and you got nothing. Damn. I guess if you think about it, my cards can use a little bit of work. I'll try. Don't have a maxed out Super Creek. And you probably won't get Wedding Top. Damn. I have a lot of cards that I need to uncap. The worst thing in this game is spending time to gosh darn uncap everything. Like, why? Why is this punishment? Oh god, I still missed something. It's probably another rare card. Oh, oh no, 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 no. One cap, one cap, one cap, one cap, one cap. Bakushin. I mean, to be fair, I will get enough carrots again to be able to pull into the support box, right? So... But again, my support cards are kind of off. Let me look at the career lineup and see what I'm doing there. Meaning like what cards I have to see if I can pull off a good career run. Next. Normal. Who did we say? Bakushin. Auto select. We're just looking right now what's going on here. I mean, the speed cards are not that bad. Stamina card, I decided to go with her because the other stamina cards I have are not the best. I do have the other Super Creek, but this is I feel like this is more beneficial. Don't I have the other girl? Yeah, I have this, but it's not oh. I don't typically use Super Creek because Kita-san Black that Momo-chan has is actually pretty good. Hey look, it's my card on my other account. Momo-chan, where are you, Momo-chan? I don't even see you. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, and triplets. I should use triplets card. I always use Momo-chan's card. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. In other words, you said your support cards were bad and you're just gonna pull for horses. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, Sasugata named my Oshi. Here's one SR card for you. Imagine. It looks like that might actually happen. Okay, I got 2! It's not really SR card, but you know, it's like... SR rarity, I suppose? Oh hey, would you look at that? Hi, Grass Wonder. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Top Gun. I saw the news about Grass Wonder. Oh, look, I got Super Creek. Are you happy? I got her. I got Super Creek. Spark, are you proud? I got her. I got Super... Okay, that's enough. Okay, let's see. No, not race events. Okay, edit. Proud of you, it's like you. Oh, my Bakushin is B+. Okay. Rest well, yeah, I saw that the other day. Alright. Where is Bakushin? I also need to do Taiki Shuttle. And Rice Shower again. But I was told to do Bakushin. I wasn't really told, but... Someone told me to do a Bakushin with all speed cards. Oh, but she needs wit. What is the horse girl game, if I may ask? This is called Umamusume, but I feel like someone in here is probably gonna be better at explaining it than I would. Someone in here has to explain it better than I could, because I can't. Genuinely, I can't explain it to you. It's not even me choosing not to, but someone in here can explain it better than I can. Because all I would tell you is that you train horses, you put them to race, and you hope that they win. But someone can explain better. You gamble on horse... Okay, well... LOL. Triplets! Triplets, where are you, triplets? Triplet. There it is. Alright. Just gonna do Taiki Shuttle because I haven't yet. Forgot I got her. Alright, let's shorten all events. We're gonna speed through, okay, you guys? Oh, I don't even have my noise, I don't have my audio on my end. I'm sitting here in silence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're doing this. Trying to get the friendships up. Okay, we have a training there. Oh, we have triple training there. I'm gonna do this. I'm ready for takeoff. Yeah, take me. Take me for takeoff. Why don't you? Do it again. Okay, she's being a smart horse. Go get her. Most intense hype, including inducing nerve-wracking game. And you're trying your best. My horses really want to be smart today. Alright. So right now what I'm trying to do is... I think you should eat your vegetables. I have to... You're gonna see just now. There's a meter here, and I'm trying to get it to this piece here, this fourth piece, where it's gonna get orange. That's gonna be beneficial to me in the long run. But there's energy every time you have to choose where you want to go, so I have to be mindful of that. Let's do this. I'm almost at orange. Okay. I'm gonna train her in wit. Just let her get her energy back. Okay. See, I can do that, but I'd rather rest a little bit. Intelligent builds in Soul Game with all that wit training. Is there... Wait, I saw a thumbnail the other day that was like, I'm playing Elden Ring, I think it was, with all guts build. Is that actually a thing in Elden Ring? Where it's like all you have to build like different stats, and they're actually like guts and stuff? I always forget which one I have to do. I think this gives you energy back, but I think this is a good one too. Yeah, okay. What are the stats in Elden Ring? I just saw that you said yep. What are the stats in Elden Ring? She's a pace chaser from what I remember. But she's doing good. Mile right under. Mile left. Mile left. Mile right. Mile. Wait. Tokyo mile. Mile. Oh, if we had like that multiple of 400 thing, that would be helpful. Alright, so she doesn't have any long races by the looks of it. I don't know when she's done what's gonna go on there. Alright, let's watch her race, shall we? And by race, I mean I'm gonna put this in 4 times speed and we're gonna see her noom. Glug. Glug, glug, slurp. Glug. Yeah, let's go. Put them to rest. Well, not put them to rest, but watch this. Look at them run. Aren't they so silly? Okay, there she is. She took over the first place guy. You didn't see that because I put it in 4 speed. Because she's fast as heck, boy. Look at that. It's fast as heck, boy. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Oh my god. Putting it in no X speed, they look so slow when they run. But when I do it like this, they're so fast. And then when I do it like that, they're even more fast. It's kind of nuts. I'm winner! Good for you, Taiki Shuttle. Let's aim higher and higher. Awesome. Speed up races will always... That is so true. It also makes my brain go burr when I hear the little tippy taps. Howdy! Oh. Okay, well I'm gonna take the risk. Good. Probably should let her rest. I also want to look at some races here so I can see if I can get her some fans. I haven't done this yet, but I don't know where her stats is. She's gonna be able to do it. But I can also do this. I don't get a trophy. Let's see if we can get the trophy here. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we have to watch it because I haven't done it before. Oh, there's probably a lot of trophies I haven't gotten here. 𝗓𝗡𝗙, this is your vodka, if I'm not mistaken. Unless that's someone else's vodka. In my mind, it's 𝗓𝗙𝗙's. I was looking at that on my phone. You have a fancy vodka. Keep going, girl. Keep going. Oh, nice. You better win again. Nice. Oh, I forgot my 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗏 top gun is A. You can aim higher. Alright, awesome. Okay. Well, I'd love to do that. She has to rest. Okay, she's good. We're gonna have her... Okay. We're gonna look at where everyone is. A lot of people are speed trading, but there's also this wit trading. But we have to bump that up a little bit. Also, her stamina's in an okay position. I don't know actually what to do here. See, this is such a big depletion versus this where I can get a little bit more. So I don't mind if I could take that risk to just risk this, but I don't know. I'll just do this from now because if I can bump Daiwa up to orange earlier rather than later, that will be helpful. See, we have a rainbow here from now, but I feel like the move, the play is to do this, especially with double friendship on that. So we're gonna do that. Another one? I sneezed and you missed it. Wait. Oh yeah, I did another sneeze. Absolutely, yes I did. Oh wait, no, I didn't do another sneeze. I did another race. Oh my god. Why am I saying another sneeze? I absolutely did another race. Let's do this. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Oh god, I typically... just be more careful. Don't worry. Oh, practice perfect. Well, would you look at that? It worked out in our favor. Okay. Let's do that so you can get your juice back. Firm conditions, good. Alright. Howdy. 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 Let's do that again. Just giving her energy back. I don't have to do that, but you know. I'm ready for takeoff. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. I can get a hint here, but I also like this a little bit. Might as well just do this. Double thumbs up pose. She's just very cute. I like her personality. I can't wait for Sunday because Sunday we get to go back and we get to go back and watch 𝗓𝗡𝗎𝗡 again. She was very funny in the anime from the bits and pieces we saw of her. I think she went to go jump in the pool and then she splashed water on everyone. That was hilarious that she did that. Okay, we have a couple of people in orange now, so there should be more. You had the best intentions in mind. There you go. There you go. Everything's working out. Okay, this is perfect. Look at this. We're getting a smart horse today. She ain't playing around. Let's work on increasing your arsenal. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna help her with her stamina. We have some good... We have some good... Firm. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Perfect. A lot of her stuff is mild. I never get like mild stuff. Towards the back. Okay. Let's get this one. Just for now. And we're gonna hold on to everything else. Actually, you know what? Let's get this from now too. Why not? Because you can save your points. But the answer is I'm crazy. Okay, works for me, Oshi. Alright, we have to watch this because she hasn't raced in this. Let's put it in 4 times speed and see how fast she goes, shall we, you guys? I love how my brain was about to say, I wish I had better cards, but I just spent my stuff on Miss Falcon, so what am I worrying about like I want better cards? Girl, Spark told you. Spark told you to pull in that Super Creek banner, but you decided, oh, you know what? I want to go get the Falcon guy. Oh, she popped her ult. She's a smart horse. Watch this, you guys. Watch this. My horse ain't playing around today. Watch this. Watch that! She passed everyone. She passed everyone. She ain't playing around today, my horse. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to speed up because I'm also like... Well... It's not well anything. Just looking at time. She shot... Oh my. Be hot. That... Actually, as I'm seeing the... Cowboy emote, that is so Taiki Shuttle. You're so right for putting that in chat. Oh, Super Creek is so low. Super Creek is so low. That's not good. I always struggle with that when I'm trying to boost up friendships. I always struggle with someone being kind of low. I'm gonna do that just for her to get some rest. Ah, come on. Yes, enjoy yourself. Please no crane game. Thank God. You need the cowgirl spirit trust. Oh, thank God. See, the point is that I probably should do this, but I can't resist the rainbow and then the better energy. Alright, we have to pump some stuff into stamina here a little bit. Okay, mood went to good. That's awesome. That's also really awesome. Why would I not do this? Alright, we have to pump into stamina, you guys. Oh, howdy. Okay. Come on, Vodka, do the work. Vodka. Vodka. Okay, good. Good. Good, 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 good. How many goods do you need? Oh, she's perfect. Her stamina's at a good place. Okay, perfect. So... I want to do this, but then I'm also scared I do that, and then... I'm gonna do it anyways. Wait. I want to get her a skill. I want to get her a couple of skills. I want to get her... I saw something. I'm between these two. The Emperor and then the Shooting Star. Ugh. Let's do this one. Okay, time for you to verse in this G1 race. Nice! Oh, thank God I didn't watch that. I don't... Nishino Flower and I have some Nishino beef. Let's keep this up. You did a good job, my horse. Bit of American culture. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's just for her, though. For her, meaning this character. She's definitely based on, like, the American stereotype. It's time for you to sleep. Of course. No problem, Leo. 07s. Get a good sleep. Get a good rest. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming in and also for the suggestion today. I appreciate it. And I'll see you around, 07s. Get a very good rest. 07s. Okay. I think I'm gonna hold on my points. We're just gonna race. The lore is that she's American bred. Oh, really? I didn't know that. You should head out now. Of course. 07 Sloth, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Also happy to yap to you today. Get a good rest. I will see you around, 07s, 07s. Come on, horse. Race. Okay, Bakushin is in her clothes. Putting everyone to run right now. She's in the back a little bit, which is good. I always like pumping in a little bit of wit and adding in some... Nice, and adding in some... skills. I don't know if she popped her ult maybe a little bit too early. We're gonna see. Nice. 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 Perfect. 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 Yeah, it's always nice to pump in some wit to get some extra energy too, because then you're gonna get more skill points, you get your energy back. And you don't have to waste like a resting turn. It's so good. So good. This is like chef's kiss type of good. Wonderful job, Miss Taiki Shuttle. Okay. Okay. Hit 2 turns. Slacker! No. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that slacker. Okay. That sucks. That sucks bad. I can do that and get her that. How many points do we have? We have that many points. Is there anything here that's nice? Yeah, sure, let's do this. Why not? Oh, I've done this already. That's fine. I don't mind that all that much. You got a little bit of fans, not a lot, but that's okay. Can't let ourselves get complacent. Miss Taiki Shuttle, get them skill points, yup. Okay, what's going on here? Firm again. Dirt Mile, you're getting 3,500 fans. Well, you might get a little bit more, we'll see. I wanted to get this. What does that do for you, Dove? I don't know, but I really wanted it. Okay, no, sometimes you should just trust your instinct, you know? I agree with that statement, Dove. That's not a problem. No one's gonna backseat you on how you play. Unless someone types in like 2 seconds, you shouldn't have gotten that skill, but that's fine. Sometimes you have to know how to play. Sometimes you have to learn how to do things, except if you got Iron Will. If I got Iron Will, then I might have been an Iron Baka. Iron Will went straight to the Iron Head. Iron Man. Oh my god, Sloth is gone now for the night, but he did ask me a little bit earlier. I didn't mean to ignore him. I meant to come back to this to what he had said. He had asked me earlier if when's the next time I'm gonna do that sort of Iron Man bit. And it's only because my noise gate broke that I did that for however long I did it for. I think it was more than 20 minutes I did that for. I'll do it the next time my noise gate breaks and I catch it, or you guys will tell me. I don't mind doing it again. That's not a problem. If you're entertained by it, no one's like gets too crazed by it, I don't mind doing it again. It's really at random that happens. It's not, I don't have control over it. I don't mind doing it again, that was funny. And I got a good chunk of clips out of it anyways. Iron Will is probably the worst skill in the game. So I saw somewhere. You're not supposed to, oh, that's too much. You're not supposed to, take Iron Will at all, which is kind of sad, don't you think? It's like very, very sad. That Iron Will is probably the most... Iron Will is supposed to be something that you're supposed to take, yet it's the most skill in the game. Look at this, how wonderful it is. Too bad she's not that orange, or else that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4 on a rainbow. Why don't we do some ocean training? Okay, you know what? I'll do it again. Why not? We balling, let's not. Okay. Okay. Okay, she's not doing well, but... I'll do this, why not? Bump her up a little bit. Yeah, I'm ready for takeoff. That gives me energy back. Nice. And then how much is that? It's not that much. I can bump up the friendship with the director. What are we looking at races here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We might do a race in a couple of turns, but let's bump up the friendship here with the director. That might be helpful. And then, okay. Okay. Yeah, do that so you get some energy back. Good. And then do that. I think I bought Iron Skill only once as I was playing this with you guys. Which I think is a good thing, right? Let's do this. Thank God that I at least know now that not to buy it, but... I just have to sit down and invest more time into this game. It's just that my runs haven't been that great. I think I said it already, but on my off time, I tried to run Meiji Ryan on my off time, and it didn't really work out in my favor. Every time I try to do a run with her, I get stuck on like the third to last bit of her career run, so hopefully at some point it works out, but it hasn't really been working out thus far. Oh damn, she's really busting out all of her skills. This is great. Come on, Taiki Shuttle. Damn, damn, damn. Run them legs, Taiki Shuttle. Take them to Mars. Nice. Alright. She did good. I know you can aim even higher. Okay, they have beef with each other. Okay, what's going on here? That's kind of a slap in the face. Will I risk it? I absolutely will not. Well, yeah, let's just do it. I'm on stream. Oh, brother, sorry. Just be more careful. Oh, no. Oh my god, Iron Will, would you look at that? I'll make sure you win. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think it would be... But is Rivals the game you play most on your own time? Or rather, should I say currently play the most? Rivals is what I currently play the most on my off time. You are not wrong on that. Like, I play it, but I haven't been playing it a lot. I'll have to say again, for the past couple of times I've been playing, I play just for like a couple of minutes and I log off. Today I was playing earlier with Cricket Club, but I couldn't play for too long because I had to go. Sadly. But at the other half of it, I don't even know other half of it what I want to say. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, sorry, I got so locked in and watching all of them. I haven't played Rivals in a while. I think it's a mixture of I haven't had the time to I haven't really been booting up my PC. I think truly I've been trying to play my Switch a little bit more. And then also with me, I also said earlier, right, that I try to do my journaling stuff. I've been trying to do that again. Slash just been doing it. I haven't been again on my computer, so it depends. But yeah, Rivals is something that I've been trying to put my time into. You're not wrong. When Dove gets her 3D, I need a short of her saying, "Oh no," like that chimpanzee meme. What chimpanzee meme? Oh brother, I don't know. She's out of touch. She doesn't know what you're referring to. Okay. Perfect. I'm not gonna do that to... Oh, you don't have that. Come, let's do that. She just said true Texans. Oh, it's a clip from Planets of the Apes. Oh, wait, I think I know. I vaguely know. I feel like someone has told me about that before. Alright. I'm gonna skip this. I feel bad for her I feel bad for her running like this in the winter. That's kind of on me. I know you can aim even higher. Okay. And then I'm gonna have her... I pray for you to stay healthy. Nice! Nice! Okay, I can do that. I think this is more beneficial here. Okay. What are you getting? A carrot? I don't think I've once gotten a hot spring ticket on stream. Kind of crazy if you ask me, but... Okay, her speed is at B, which is good. That's great, actually. Hey, look, we got some chocolate. Thanks for the chocolate, 𝗙𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗡𝗥. Okay, we have a couple of races that we can put her in a couple of turns. It's just that all of these are kind of like... kind of off in terms of... in terms of the RNG that we're having. We have a great set of pipes. Nice. Okay, I can do that, or alternatively, I can put her in this. We have that already. We don't have that, so let's do that so we can get the trophy there, and then get some carrots. Okay, I'm gonna skip this, just so we can get to back to the main part of the game. Nice. Okay. She's ranking up her fans. Everything's going well here. Great, great, great. We're gonna get that Professor of Curvature. Nice. We don't have a lot of skill points, which is okay. I'm trying to... I could have taken that. There were a lot of good horses there, but I wanted to RNG it. And see if I can get more. We got some more horses on there. Alright. Heck, why not? Okay. Wait a minute. Let's get you some energy back. Especially if you have a rainbow next turn. If you have a rainbow next turn, that may be a problem. Especially like the fat rainbows. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good, good. Wonderful. Fantastic. That's a fat rainbow. That's a fat rainbow. I can see right through you. Okay. Let's see what's going on next turn. Oh, we have to chance it. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Let's just do this. I'm not gonna worry too much about getting more fans for her, I think. Or maybe I will. I think we're in a good position. If there's a race that we can do. Not really a lot of races. What is Professor of Curvature? How much is that? Oh, nice. Okay, so we get that. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Swinging my Acer, I wish I could get that for her. We might be able to get corner recovery though, so why don't we do a race here? See if we can bump her skill points up a little bit and get that corner recovery at least, which is the first skill before we get the other skill. What's the other skill that you wanted to go? To be honest, my brain cells forgot in like 3 seconds, so it's totally fine. I'm sure I'll remember the next time we get to the menu. Okay, girl, win this race. Watch. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. This is why I trained you. This is why I trained you. Nice. Okay. Am I able? I feel like barely, yeah. Just needed 5 more skill points. Oh well, sometimes that happens. I'm gonna stay with how we are right now. I think we should be kind of set for this race. And we'll watch it. See how all this if all the skills, I should say how, if, when, where, why. We'll see how the skills pop off. Okay. It's okay if she, like, loses placement a little bit. Yeah. It's okay if she loses placement a little bit here at the beginning because she needs to make sure she has good stamina for the end bit. So you race, earn points, money, upgrade, repeat. Exactly. And then there's stuff towards when, like, all of this racing stuff is over. You're gonna get, like, a set sort of stats at random for your horse. Like, they might get, like, as you can kind of see it here. They might get, like, B rank, B, A, B plus, B plus. You have to run the races over again to make sure you get, like, not only the highest, like, letter, but there's also, like, another stat that people try to go for, which has, like, a star system. And you have to keep doing these things over and over and over again to get, like, the best of the best on the horse. Because sometimes you're not able to get that. Oh, okay, good. So she's in the front. She's doing well. She's doing well. But yeah, it's a whole cycle. Okay, okay, she's doing well. She's doing well. Okay, okay, she's flying. She's by herself. She has some good training. She has a good trainer. Good. Very good. Alright. She might have to rest depending on what happens here because she needs energy. We're at the beach. We're at the camp, right? Okay, I think next turn we're gonna be, yeah. We're gonna be at the beach. We need to take advantage of that. Okay, that would be nice to do, but I have to pull her energy back up. Especially if, I'm gonna risk it again. I'm gonna risk it again. I'm gonna risk it again. Oh, come on, brother. Come on, give a brother a chance. Let's just bump her stamina up to 400. Okay, summer camp I think is over. Yeah, it is. Alright, so let's keep bumping up her wit here. And we're done. Wait a minute. I want you to get more energy. There it is. Okay. So now I can get this. It would be nice to get this, but we don't have enough as of yet, so... Corner recovery, I know is typically good. Homestretch haste would be nice as well, but... We're gonna see how this goes. A smart horse is a happy horse. And she do be a pretty smart horse, if I do say so myself. I saw that B rank on that wit.
Let's go!
Okay. I think we're in a good position here. Unless some random RNG BS happens. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. That's alright. She'll be able to recover. She'll be able to recover. She's fine. Okay. And some of the skills that I got for her need to pop in. That's all I'm praying for. Okay, she's getting some of her stamina back. This is good. This is good. Professor of Curvature is good for when she's taking those turns. Yes, perfect. This is good. This is perfect for her. Good. I hope that she's able to pull it off. Okay. Please, please, please. I don't even know. That's not Bakushin. No. How long have you been sitting here, Teacup? I did not take... Oh, damn. That was close. No, I didn't take Bakushin. No one spoke up. I took Taiki Shuttle. No one said anything. We're almost done with this career. What do you mean? That's not Bakushin. My Bakushin's right here. She's in a good position. Don't worry, she's fine. Okay. Okay, that's the last one for her. 3 turns. Oh, hell yeah, why not? You were eating. Oh man. Nuts. I'm ready for takeoff. I'm just gonna do this. Just so she can get some energy back. Good, and then... we'll take that. I think she's in a good position for when we're done. Nice! Yeah, a good chunk of speed. What's going on here? You're gonna have some sleep. Of course, have a good sleep. I hope you're able to sleep, that is. Thank you very much for staying. I hope you're able to get a good sleep for whatever sleep you're able to get. And I'll see you around, 𝗓𝗡s. Good luck with everything that you have to do. I know you said you have to work and stuff. A very big good luck. I hope everything works out okay. Okay, I'm gonna hold on the skills. I actually don't know what to buy for her, that's why. Oh, we'll watch this. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡, 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗡. Alright, it's time to watch her. Okay, she should be okay with this. Again, she should be okay with the skills that I gave her. I'm not really like too worried about anything. And her speed is at a good position. It was at 8+, I think I saw, 930. That's not bad at all. We're in a good shape. Sure, she's in good shape at least. Okay. Okay. She doesn't have to rush to the front, nor is she getting rushed anyways, so I'm not really worried about that too much. We're not at the halfway, but we're about to be at halfway to see what's going on. She's catching up to the front runners. I kind of want to speed up a little bit, but I think third place, she's fine in third place. She doesn't have to rush, which she isn't rushing right now. 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗎 is really in the lead right now. Okay. Nice ult. Good, and she had some corner recovery. That's good. She's not done yet. She also has some other skills. I think home stretch haste will be good for her. Depending on what happens here. Okay, she's battling it out with 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗎. Oh, never mind. She pulled ahead. I was about to say, Teacup, you got your wish. But she's pulling ahead. She really is pulling ahead. Oh, damn. That's a clean race. Bang! Alright, she did good. Good for her. Alright, now we have the last bit of stuff that we have to go through. Okay, she could have had like more fans if we did like extra races, but this is fine. I don't want to risk her energy, that's all. Run 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗎 so we can win her first. Wait, huh? I don't even know if I could promise you that. Also, 𝗓𝗡s, welcome back. How are you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, I want to get her more energy. I didn't even know you left. Oh, we're here. Oh. I didn't even realize. Meaning like we're here at the end bit. Ah. We're at the qualifier, okay. I think home stretch haste is gonna be nice for her. If I'm able to get it. Wait, what if because that's more expensive. What if I did that and then there's something that I saw that I liked. Yeah, I was swinging Maestro. Is there anything else that I can get? Let's get home stretch for her for now. And then we'll do... Have I played Helldivers? No. I have not. I haven't played... Again, my first shooter on here has been Rivals. don't think I've attempted any other, like, FPS game. Or... PS game, I guess it would be. Because Rivals is not first person? Unless you play Widow, then... yeah, but it's third person. Oh, hello. Actually, let's speed this up a little bit because it's actually getting a little bit late for me in bedtime, so... I guess more 𝗩𝗡𝗡𝗢𝗡 needs to come on the schedule after I played it today, huh? Oh, it's coming to Xbox this month. I hope you have a good time playing it with your friends, JJ. I didn't know that. Also, I've never had an Xbox before, so... oh, damn, damn, damn. She's neck and neck. Well, not really neck and neck, but she's behind 𝗓𝗏 right now, but... oh my god! Okay, she might be able to catch up. She might be able to catch up. There you go, there you go, there you go. Pass her, please. Please pass her. Please pass her, please. Please pass her, please. Thank you. I was about to get nervous. You got me nervous there. A sprinting air groove, she was so close to greatness but failed in training. Damn. That's a lot of speed. Later you on stream, you cooked me for using Widow, saying you need to scope in. And you retired Widow since then. I didn't mean to cook you. If that's how you took it, I apologize, but... oh my god, sorry. My throat. Don't mind me. Yeah, I didn't mean to cook you if that's how you took it. I think if anything, I think I would have said... let's practice together a little bit more. I thought that's what I said. Anyways. Yeah, I think if anything, you just practice a little bit more. Not, you know, you use Widow and... well, technically she does have the scope. Speed without stamina is meaningless. Oh, I see. Did not know that. Well, actually, no, I did know that because that was my fall in, that was one of my faults with... when I ran with, when I'm doing my runs with Meijiro Ryan. You're bustling my chops, oh my god. Not me forgetting everything that I've said. I don't remember half of the things I say sometimes. Yeah, but with Widow, you really just have to practice. I feel like... with the introduction of Phoenix, Phoenix is a more viable choice than, Widow. Now, given the state of the game. I need to practice with Widow a little bit more too. I'm really happy that I have, I was gonna say Bucky. I'm really happy that Spark gave me his Bucky cross here because I feel like that's been helping me a lot with Phoenix. I just have to go in the practice range and practice my aim. Holy god, what's happening here? Wait, what happened? I feel like this is just bad RNG. Okay, I was gonna say... every hit scan character is a more viable choice than Widow. Kinda sad to think about, or even to say. They need to edit her a little bit more. I think more importantly than that, as we're talking about Widow, it's sad that no one picks her, but it's also like, as you said, there's a more viable choice than Widow. Where are we right now? The finals. What's going on here? Mile right, outer turf, mile. Do I have anything that I can get? I like this tactical tweak thing. I'll just get it. She's typically not in the back mid-race, but it's fine. Okay, and let's watch what's going on here. I was gonna say, I wonder how they're gonna edit Widow, but I think the more important thing is... I wonder what characters they're gonna add in. Okay. Played on a match of Rivals, told your and was told you're in bronze on ranked. Are you in bronze? Oh, you probably went down because you haven't been playing, and you're also super rusty. Yeah, I understand. You just have to sit down and practice. I feel like I'm rusty a little bit too, but the main thing is like you have to put in the time and practice a little bit. If you don't put in the time to practice and you let go a little bit, you're of course going to be a little bit rusty. I think something that this is in regards to rivals, something that I don't utilize enough with rivals is the practice range. And I've been trying to do that, especially with Phoenix, because I want to try and use her more as a DPS. So I'm gonna try and do that with her. And then I also have to practice my Adam. Thank you again, Onyx, if you're still here for the Adam costume. It's so nice. It's so pretty. But I have to practice with him. I'm trying to practice. I can't bring him into like quick play. I can't bring him into quick play as of yet. But I will practice with him in AI first. The Bakushin, well, I decided to go with Taiki Shuttle because I saw my Bakushin was B+, and I've never used my Taiki Shuttle as of yet, so that's why I was like, let me just do something with Taiki Shuttle so I can have another horse. I will run back Bakushin another time. She's in a good place. But I have to edit some. I just wanted to do some of my other horses. Don't mind me. Oh my god, all of them crying in the background and then she's so happy. Okay. Sasuga Dane to this run. Okay. We won! No Umapoi legend for me today. I think as all of this is wrapping up, I'm gonna brush my teeth and go to sleep. Also, and get some skills. We're gonna get some skills with the skill points that we got. S plus speed, nice. And A plus wit. Or it's not A plus, it's just A. E guts, C stamina, C plus power. Alright, let's see what we can get for her. You need to pull some new Umas. I hope you're able to get an Uma that you like. For sure. I like this for her. That's the only other skill I can get? No. Okay, then let's get this. Double ones, lucky 11. Alright, and then we're done. Oh, she's an A rank horse. Well, would you look at that? Good for— oh, barely. I barely made it to A rank. A hope, a prayer, and a dream. Oh, she has 2 stars, but her speed is at 1. That's so sad. That's so sad. Yeah, all of these are random. To my understanding, right? Oh. She's not a bad horse, though. Good job. It is a pretty good run. I'm not like overly mad at it. Edit team. Auto select. Confirm. Oh, I got some carrots. Well, would you look at that? 𝗓𝗓𝗓 and what's not. Okay. I also skipped all the songs so I wouldn't whatchamacalls. I wouldn't get any copyright. A lot of wit for a level 25 diva. Thank you. I think I lucked out, probably. Well, it's a mixture of lucked out and then a lot of my turns... I don't know if you saw. You probably did. Instead of... I kind of knew that if I kept... I was trying to... Like, my strategy when I play is I try... Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to not have the music play. There it is. Sometimes I'm trying to look at my energy bar and I'm trying to gauge to see like if I spend it on like a stamina turn or a speed turn and it goes down, it's a lot, and then I'm gonna have to waste another turn on a rest. I'm like, do I want to do that, or do I alternatively want to spend it like do 2 turns of wit? I have her wit increase, right? And then I also get my energy up so I don't have to waste a turn on rest in the future and I'm like getting something out of it. Hopefully I made sense when I said that, because I'm also getting a little bit tired. But yeah, that's what I try to do if I feel like I know that at some point there's going to be a rest coming up. I'm trying to basically avoid rest as much as possible, and instead go for wit trading. That is one of the strategies that I mainly use. But yeah, I heard that this going back, I heard that this where is it? Nope. I heard that this Daiwa wit card is really nice. I also have it on my other account. I don't know if it's shown. This is better than the garbage air shocker that I was using, and no one warned me about it. So I just switched to this one. I heard like this is one of the top tier ones if you don't have the top tier SSR card, but I don't even remember which one it was. But on my other account, if I can look at friends. Oh my god, I have like a burp coming up. Yeah, on my other account, I have my 𝗓𝗏𝗏 maxed out. Too bad I can't give you my friend code. Oh yeah, and I have Grass Wonder as my horse. I think the Grass Wonder that I have has a good amount of sparks. The sparks on her are good, so that I have Grass Wonder. But yeah, my 𝗓𝗏𝗏 on this is maxed out. 45 out of 45. I figured it would be nice, especially because there's some people that have like maxed out Kita-san Black, so they might want to choose something else. Oh, I didn't know you got to see my progress. Oh yeah, and then here are all my horses. Can you see my Grass Wonder? Oh, I did a thing with Opera not too long ago. Don't know if I should swap her out versus I thought that my Grass Wonder was good. Where is she? There it is. Ah, yeah, she has 2-star stamina, 3-star pace chaser. That's good, right? And then studious. I don't know what that is. I think this is a good horse to have. Mind you, her stats, they're okay, but, you know, I think this is a good horse to have. I hope that it is. I don't know. Anyways. That's pretty much... Oh yeah, I've been trying to raise up my Bakushin. My Bakushin on this is gold. Her sparks aren't the best, but I'll have to run her again. But yeah, usually my lineup for my cards... Oh, it shows you here. It's always like... These set of speed cards. I always use Momo-chan's, and then I kept using this Manhattan Cafe card. But then I realized there's another card that I have that I started using instead. Yeah, I started using this card instead for my stamina card. Because I was like, I feel like this is better with the 1-star rank up versus the Manhattan Cafe. Manhattan Cafe wasn't Manhattan working out for me when I was using her, so I switched to this. And yeah, this is my typical lineup that I use. Oh my god, you're back. 07s, Camille, 07s. Thank god you came back. The rain couldn't stop me. Thank goodness. Welcome back. I'm just yapping about my other account and my other cards that I have. Yeah, not really lucky on the way. Oh, this Daiwa Scarlet. Oh my god. Where is Daiwa? Oh, I have a B Daiwa. Oh, this is the Daiwa that I ran. And then I got, yeah, I got, look, Steamy Solidarity. I got the Hot Spring ticket. Don't think I got that with anyone else. I have Special Week. I have Tail. Gold Ship I need to go back to. Gold Ship I struggle with. Oh yeah, and then Ryan. I've run 3 different things with Ryan and I'm always struggling. How's gambling going? Not the best. I try my best, but it's not going the best. I think I rage quitted the other day when I was playing on my off time. But I'll try my best to play this again. No worries, I'll try. I have, by the way... I don't know if anyone's going to believe... Let's just have it... Let me just chat to you guys in the void, shall we? I have made Umamusume thumbnails. It's just a matter of putting it on the schedule. And doing them. So I apologize that I haven't been doing them for a while. I'll try my best. As I said on Twitter, I'm trying my best to, like... I'm trying my best to rotate through everything. Meaning, like, I'm trying my best to rotate through I have to think about how I want to say this. I'm trying my best to rotate through the different games, but it's hard sometimes for me to make the schedule, and then I also have to remember how to manage my time properly, if that makes sense. Anyways, when are we watching the 𝗓𝗡𝗎𝗡 anime again? I thought I put it on the schedule for Sunday. Did you not see it, JJ? Rotate your games to have a consistent schedule? Yeah, I think it's a matter of that as well as giving myself time to rest. Or else I'd be coming on here like 7 days a week. It's up. Thank you, Paladin. Yeah. The room is up for the 𝗓𝗡𝗎𝗡 watch-along as well. It's on Sunday. Don't worry about that. Alright, you guys. Oh, Sevens. Thank you very much for all the support that I've got today. I am going to go eeps now. And for now, I will see you around. Bye 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 bye. See you later. Bye 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 bye.